every single state offers this. And so in January, we'll open up offering the information. So like we have a company that we work with where you can get access to the 26 different states right now that they
Okay, so we did go on here. Which ward is this? Okay, this is Ward 8. Put this up here so y'all can see it. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I got something playing in the background. I feel like I got the sound. Okay, yeah, I do. I had the sound on. So I just got done with the training in our private Facebook group. All right. So I kind of just wanted to explain because I know with Facebook, you all don't get the information right away. Some of you all are seeing these videos days later. So I kind of just wanted to explain tonight, again, kind of what this was, what we was doing. We had a bunch of people in the inbox asking questions. In a nutshell, all right, the whole tax lien thing that I've been talking about right now. In Cook County, if you are in Cook County, we're only focusing on Cook County right now, right? As I kind of shared in my last video, in January, we will open up the program and we will have all 50 states. All right. The company that I've partnered with right now has 27 states on the website actively. Okay. So you can go if you're not in Illinois, you're not in Cook County, and you're in Florida, California, you can go to my partner company and start learning about the information now, right? You don't have to wait on me if you wanted to. I put the information in my other video. I'll comment in this video, the website, and then you can also use my discount code. You get 15% off the price by putting in my discount code. That website will give you 27 different states. All right. So those of you all that are not in Illinois, you can start there. You don't have to wait on me to open up my program in January. But for those of you that are in Cook County, you're in the state of Illinois. Cook County is wide. If you didn't know, Cook County is city of Chicago, but all of these surrounding suburbs, okay? Schaumburg, Rosemont, Lansing, South Holland, Matson, every suburb, okay? All of the north and southwest suburbs around Chicago, all is a part of Cook County. That is the tax sale that we are focusing on, and that is December 10th. Actually, it's 3 days, depending on where you're at, okay? So it starts December 10th. The program that you're paying for right now, I'm giving you this information online for free. But if you want coaching from me to learn about this, where I'm showing you, I just spent an hour and 15 minutes in the group going through everything, showing you all how to get started, showing you what you need to do, how to research. I'm actually going to turn the camera around and give you a couple of snippets for those of you all who are visual people and need to see it before you decide to join. So that is what you're paying for. You're paying the $399 for that. Okay. The $399, we also accept Klarna and Afterpay. So if you all need to pay $99 a month for the next 4 months, you can do that as well. But the $399 fee that you're paying to be in my group is for this 4-week workshop that we're doing. It's a 4-week course, pretty much. Okay. And I'm showing you all how to look up the list, how to search the properties, how to research the properties, how to look up the last 20-year tax history, right? So I'm showing you all of this visually. I was just live. People were in the group able to ask their questions on the live with me, right? So that's what the $3.99 fee is. I'm giving you this information. If you smart enough, you can go and do your own research, and you ain't got to pay me nothing if you don't want to, right? But if you want coaching and hands-on guidance and assistance on this process, I'm only charging $3.99. That's it. $300 for millions of dollars worth of game. Literally millions of dollars. This is $1 million information. All right. So that's what this is about. Okay. It's called, I have a private group on Facebook, right? So I know a lot of you all don't like to go to these different apps, but I have a private group on Facebook. All you're doing is paying the fee. We're going to send you the link to request to join the group, and then you'll have access to the group. Once you have access to the group, you'll have all of the video content. You can watch all of the replays. You can watch them however many times you want to watch them. You just cannot record them. This is my information. This is copyrighted and trademarked. Anything that's associated with me, Patrice L. Stewart, Solo the Squad Marketing, Tax Credit Academy, I have copyright and trademark on all of that. So if I see video content, filming, I will sue you. Don't play with it. Okay, so just be in compliance and be ethical and moral, and we'll be fine. All right. But yeah, that's the majority. That's what it is. I think most of the questions that we got in the inbox, that's what that was about, right? Should you be, joining the group? What was it for? All of that. So that's what that is for. And then I'm gonna just turn my camera around so you all can see a little snippet of what information I gave today in the class just now. Has been assigned a buyer number. The buyer can view pins. Okay, so I just, like I said, this is an hour and 17 minutes. We just did that, right? So I'm showing you information here. I'm showing you, again, the listings. I actually walked them through, showed them a property that we're looking at. Okay. So again, that's the difference for having the hands-on. All right. That's the whole point of us being hands-on. Now, as far as the link, the registration link, oh, that's the other one. Hold on. All right, so that, why is it not working? Oh, I'm missing something. P.L. Stewart, STEWART. So the registration link is patricelstewart.club. My assistant updated it already. I had it real bland at first, but this is pretty much what you're getting. The auction is December 10th. It starts December 10th. It's actually more days than that, but it starts December 10th. That's the information. So live weekly trainings. I'm going live a couple of times a week. I'm actually going to be back live tomorrow at noon in the group, doing more research with you all, access to the property listings, resources, live real-time guidance and coaching, open Q&A. You can ask your questions and I'm answering your questions. And then again, you have access to any of the training replays or any pre-recorded content that I upload in the group. And that's what you're paying the $3.99 for. All right. Now, again, if you need assistance with the pricing, we take Afterpay, we take Klarna. Okay. So you ain't got no excuse to why you can't get up in here, okay? And then again, we break down, again, in full detail what you get, and that's how you complete your purchase. Once you complete your purchase, then you will get the email, and in the email, it will give you access to request access to the group, all right? And then once you get access into the group, you'll be able to go in here and watch the video recording that I just did tonight in the group, okay? So that's how it works. It's that simple. Real simple, real easy. We made it real simple and easy for y'all. All right. But yeah, I'm excited because again, as I share with you all, this is the time for you to be paying attention to your money, your finances, and building your wealth. These tax lien and tax deed sales have been out here. No one talks about them. right? So if you are tired of paying rent where you are, you don't want to buy a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 house, look into these tax liens and deeds. All right. Yes, there's a redemption period. We go over all of that. We explain everything. We explain the amount of money that you need to start the auction. We go over all that. I put everything in there. I gave you the whole ship today. So even if you paid today and you got started, you're not late, right? The whole point is you can pretty much start whenever up until these next couple of weeks and go back and watch all of the recordings and training, right? I committed to coming on 2 to 3 days a week, but I'm on here doing my own research. So when I'm on here doing my research, I'm going to get on with you all and show you what I'm doing, right? Within the paid group. So, that's it. I think that was the main questions that Catherine said came through. I'll go through right now real quick. Anybody that's on here commenting. Deborah Payne, you say, I'm so glad I caught this because, whoo, child, I've got questions. How do we pay? So, Deborah, hopefully you just saw the link. I'll go ahead and put it on here for you now. You have to pay through the link and then you can get into the group. It's not monthly because the auction is next month. So we giving you as much information in a very fast amount of time. So it's a one-time $3.99 fee for me. And that is my person because I'm supposed to have been out the door on my way to this dinner party. So I'm sorry. I got to go, y'all. Brenda, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your comment on here. You definitely cannot put a price on this information. And Brenda, happy hunting tonight because I know you'll be researching since you just learned the full game. I just gave you all the game on what to do and to start looking up the properties. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Those of you in the group, we meet tomorrow at noon. Everybody else, have a good night.